Well, hello there. This is Hazel Ludell again from Holler, Alabama. I hope y'all are having a good day. I hope some of you saw the little story I told the other day and enjoyed it. Hope nobody got offended by it. Just a little fun story that happened, and don't mean to hurt nobody's feelings. Well, I thought I'd give y'all another little story today about something that happens to me every time I go through, just about every time I go through a drive-through. How many of you hate drive-thrus as much as I do? Now, I know they're very convenient, and we can go up there and get our little things done. We don't have to go outside, especially in cold weather. But the one I hate the most is the bank. Well, I went up to the little ATM machine, and I rolled down my window, and I got my transactions done, and I wasn't there but just a few minutes. And I started to put my stuff away, and I looked in my mirror, and there was this woman looking at me just as mad as fire as she could be, just a hollering, and going like that and hitting her head. And I said, what in the world? Can she not wait just 3 minutes for me to put my stuff away? I'm not going to try to drive off and put my stuff in my billfold at the same time. What am I supposed to do? Put my receipt and my money in my mouth and drive off with my feet? I don't think so. Well, I pulled up just a little bit so she could get up to the machine, which is what I usually do, right? Well, I looked at her, and she whirled around me. Whirled around on the side of me, looking at me. And I said, why didn't she go ahead and get up there like she could? I was out of the way, but I'm not going to drive off until my things are put away in my purse. I don't know how anybody else does it, unless they just leave it all laid there in the seat, and I ain't going to do that because it'll get lost and drop all over the flip-flop place. Well, she rolled down her window and looked at me. And I looked at her, too, and I decided I wasn't going to yell at her. And I wasn't going to do that road rage stuff because that can be dangerous, right? Well, she looked at me, and I looked at her, and I rolled my window down, praying there wasn't going to be no confrontation. And I said, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that was your husband I was with last night. He told me he was not married. But you know what? All them other women that he was with, I'm going to make sure I tell them too. And I started to drive off, and she was looking at me. She said, what? So, the moral of this story is, go through the drive-thrus if you want to, and that won't let nobody scare you through others. Have a good time. I'll see y'all again from Holler,